Okay, so we're going to run through, let's say, like a couple of the applications of the first and the second Amarra. Now, as I kind of said, like during the kind of the class, and I kind of said before, there's three layers like to the Amarra. You have the application of direct striking, so just striking with the stick first of all. The second kind of applications would be using the blocking from each one of the angles as a counter to a number of different strikes. And then the third layer is where you're starting to integrate the live hand and the weapon hand together, whereby you're getting kind of like a close semi-hits and passing, and you're also starting to integrate like some of the disarms like as well. So just to kind of let's say like show some of that. So for the first let's say like Amarra, just as an example, okay, so we're here and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you're back to here. So if we're let's say just using those as direct striking, Matthew is going let's say like from my head, and I move off and I hit the hand. Matthew comes with a backhand strike, so to my head, I hit the hand once again. Matthew goes let's say from my stomach, I hit the hand. Matthew goes for a backhand, I hit the hand, and I pass through. Okay, so that's like a direct, let's say like striking with a number of let's say like the patterns. Another kind of thing we kind of discussed in the class was kind of using doublette as a means of moving let's say a stick out of the way. So Matthew let's say has his stick up and ready, okay, from here, and I'm using let's say to hit and then move it out of the way, to actually move the stick out of the way. So if Matthew's coming with the strike, boom, as an option, okay. Now, another let's say like kind let's say like it would be if Matthew let's say was going for a horizontal strike here, and I'm using let's say a redonda to move it out of the way, boom, and I've got a redonda strike like go back in like go once again. So you can use let's say like a doublette too. So if Matthew comes with a strike, the pass goes through and I hit like the head like moving in. So a doublette, you're going 1, 2. Okay. Another way would be to block and hit the hand. Matthew Matthew comes in like once again, I block and then I hit the hand straight off that as a doublette strike as well. So that's just kind of playing around like with some of the ideas like from using let's say like a doublette like as a kind of a follow-on let's say strike where you're going 1, 2, boom. So then let's say like with the kind of the second layer of let's say blocking against let's say like the actual strikes. So I'm using the angle here as a block if it's kind of at maybe a quarter range. So Matthew's going from my head and he follows through and I come back like with the next like strike, boom. So here I have 1, 2. So if Matthew comes in, let's say I block with the first one, he follows through, and then I hit like with either the hand or the head with the follow-on strike. Or for example, if Matthew let's say goes with a 1, 2 to me, so I block, and then Matthew comes in with a backhand strike to the head, I would use the block as well. So we've got 1, 2 as an X strike, a pattern. Matthew comes from my head, I block, Matthew comes in again, I block. Okay, I can reinforce that block like with the empty hand like as well if needs be, but that's where you're just kind of learning let's say to block. Now within the idea of let's say like blocking, you have an immediate counter strike from these angles as well. So Matthew comes in with the backhand strike and follows through, boom, I have that first strike. Okay, so if Matthew was let's say following through this strike like this, so Matthew gives me a follow through strike, that's him in a bad position, so I can immediately come in, trap, and then hit with the other angle. Now let's say if Matthew comes like with a backhand like strike and he follows through, yeah, I move it out of the way, and from here let's say I come in let's say like with the strike like the third strike like from there as an upward angle strike, and then I can come in with a backhand like go from there again and disarm, whatever the case like may be. Now that's let's say like kind of a playthrough let's say like of the second layer like of actually learning these Amarras. The third layer is where I'm at a much closer distance and I'm starting to have to use my live hand to counter, let's say I can pass at the same time. So if we're at this distance, and Matthew goes for my head, boom. And then I have the disarm here. And then I take Matthew down, and then I throw. And I release, and I use, let's say, like my empty hand like skills after that. That's one kind of, let's say, like play on that particular like skill. So these particular moves, like you want to be thinking about it. Once I'm this close and I'm using the empty hand, okay, so if you're coming at the strike once again, Matthew, okay?
Like
yeah.
this? Yeah.
That's where you're going for. So I need to move in. I can get, let's say, like a semi-strike along, let's say, like with the back if he's high as I'm moving in. Boom. From here, I can either, let's say, like go take the disarm out this way, or let's say, like go just actually hit it out this way. Ooh.
It's a good one.
We'll pause there for a second.